All right, today we're going to talk about abstract equations. The equation here is P over M is equal to B over M squared times Y over A plus Z. The instructions are to find Y. So what I did is I already rewrote the equation down here. And it's the abstract equation because there's really no numbers there. We're just dealing with variables. So we're going to find what Y is. So we have to isolate that Y. But before we isolate that Y, what we need to do is we need to combine this term with what's in these parentheses, and we're going to use distributive property. And as we recall, distributive property is A times B plus C is equal to A times B plus A times C. So that's A, that's B, and that's C. So B over M squared times Y over A, that's equal to B times Y over A times M squared. The only reason I put the A in front of that, because it was, it's no exponent, so I just put it there just to kind of make it look a little cleaner. So we're going to put this P over M is equal to that, and then we're going to do B over M squared times Z, and that is plus B times Z over M squared. Now it looks a little bit better, doesn't it? But we're not done, because we have to get this Y by itself, and we have all of this stuff around it. So since the Y is in this term here, we're going to use this term, take this term away by subtracting negative or minus BZ over M squared. And then we just basically utilizing the same concept as far as solving equations. Only difference is we have a whole lot of variables, but the concept is still the same. We have the Y there that we isolate, and then we're adding B times Z over M squared to that. So we have to undo the equation by subtracting BZ over M squared. So once we do that, that's going to be eliminated, and then we're going to subtract BZ over M squared from the other side. So we're just going to rewrite it so to clean it up a little bit. So that's going to be P over M minus BZ over M squared is equal to BY over AM squared. Well, we're making some progress, but still we're not done, because remember, we need to find Y. So right now, Y is still caught up with all this other stuff. So we gotta peel it away little by little. So we see that B and Y are connected. So we basically isolate that, and we see that we're dividing A times M squared. So since we divide A times M squared, we need to do the inverse operation of division, which is multiplication. So we need to multiply AM squared. Once we do that, we get rid of that. So since we multiplied AM squared on the right, we need to multiply that on the left. AM squared. We're going to multiply. So we're going to clean this up a little bit. Just write it a little neater. We're going to say AM squared times P over M minus BZ over M squared, and that's equal to BY. We getting there. We are getting there. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to use distributive property here. We already know what it is. It's up here. So we're going to multiply AM squared times P over M, and then we're going to multiply AM squared times minus BZ over M squared. So AM squared times P over M, we have two M's there and one there, so we're dividing M squared by M, so that means we're going to subtract the exponent, so it's going to be just one M on the top. So it's one A on the top, one M on the top, one P on the top. So A, M, P. And then we're going to multiply AM squared times a negative BZ over M squared. We have two M's on the top and two M's on the bottom, so both of those M's cancel. And then that means we're left with ABZ on the top. So minus ABZ. So AMP minus ABZ is equal to BY. But we're not done because we need to find Y. And right now we have Y we need to isolate. So once we isolate that Y, we see that that Y is being multiplied by B. So since that Y is being multiplied by B, we need to do the inverse operation of multiplication, which is division. So we're going to divide by B, get that Y by itself. Since we divided by B on the right side of the equation, we need to divide by B on the left side of the equation. So we're going to rewrite it. So we're going to put the Y first. Y is equal to AMP minus ABZ over B.